Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how to make those state string arts that you see all around Pinterest and all over the internet lately. The first thing you'll need for this project is a nice sized piece of wood. It can be small, it could be large, it's up to you. Mine is a used piece of wood that I got from Goodwill to save myself some money because pieces of wood at Home Depot were a little bit expensive when I could get a cheaper one at Goodwill. You'll also need some paint or wood stain to put onto your piece of wood in whatever color you would like. I'm using white and I couldn't find my regular white, so I'm using my patio paint, but it works just the same. Next you'll need a cutout of whatever state you're doing. Mine is New Jersey, and you just want it to fit nicely onto whatever piece of wood that you picked out. And of course you'll need some string. I used yarn, which is a little bit thick for this project, but it works just the same. Some people use thread, just any kind of string that you like. And lastly, you'll need a hammer and some nails. You want to make sure that the nails have a good head on them to keep the string on your piece of wood. The first step is to paint or stain your piece of wood whatever color you're using. You'll probably want to let this dry overnight so that when you're hammering in your nails you don't mess the paint or stain up. Also, while your paint is drying, you want to cut out a heart on your map wherever you like. I put mine around the area where I live. Once your paint is dry completely and you're sure it won't smudge, you can lay your map down onto your wood and kind of center it wherever you think it looks good. And once you have it where you're sure you like it, you can start sticking little rolled up pieces of tape to keep it down onto the wood while you hammer the nails around it. The next part of this is very time consuming. You want to start hammering the nails around. What I recommend doing is taking a ruler and marking around the map with a tiny little black dot at every 1/4 inch and then nailing your nails in at every dot. That way it's a little bit more organized and spaced nicely, but you'll want to go around your whole entire map nailing the nails in, and also around the heart on the inside of the map. Gone around your whole entire map with the nails and you're satisfied with how it looks, you can remove the map from the inside of the nails. It can be a little bit difficult if you accidentally nailed into some of the paper, but just take it gently and it will come up. After you have the inside map removed, you can start putting the string into your design. You want to start by tying one end of the string around one of the nails and then going back and forth from an outside nail to one of the inside heart nails, stringing the string. You kind of have to play around with it, especially if your state is kind of a weird shape like mine is, but if you play around with it enough, you'll get it. you get to the end and your whole design is covered with the string and you feel satisfied with how it looks, you can end it by just tying around the last nail with the string like you did in the beginning with the first nail. And that's it. You now have some string art that you can enjoy and put on your wall, add a little bit of a different look to your house maybe. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful. If you would like more tutorials like this, please like and subscribe, and I hope you have fun crafting.